Hey guys, you're watching another weekly mutation video. It is still Fear and Lava on the Vermilion Problem. I am CTG and I'll be playing this time as Artanis. So as you may have seen, my ally Bokus will be playing as Raynor, and we actually had a different strategy this time. When I played as Raynor, I was the offensive player, but we're gonna do it differently. So for Donnie first.
This is Donnie Vermilion, live in orbit around Viridia Prime. A once beautiful resort, now under assault by nefarious forces. The plan is to have workers gather xenon crystals to restore the environmental stabilizer. But is that the whole story?
Next line.
Earlier, an unknown enemy technology destabilized Viridia's core, resulting in endless waves of lava. Another is on its way now. I'm getting reports that the lava is surging now. Hopefully, the low ground areas have already been cleared.
So the strategy this game will be that Raynor will be the defensive player. He will use bunkers, marines, and I hope spider mines to defend our bases. We will try to go for an expansion here, whereas I will go for the offense, and I will try to get well, whatever composition counters the enemy best. We're actually hoping just not to get those annoying compositions like Viper, Scourge, and Sky Terran. As long as the enemies are not those, we're fine. So as you can see, my ally is doing exactly what I did in my other video. He's just massing marines.
It appears the receding lava has unearthed some crystals. With any luck, workers will get them to the stabilizer quickly. Bringing a crystal to the stabilizer has bought them some time, but it will take more than time to heal this planet's wounds.
So I helped my ally clear out the first Void Rift. I will also help him clear out the second one as soon as he gets vision. There we go. And now I summon a pair of oh wow, those Zerglings just feared my Zealot. Oh, Protoss. All right, this is already going favorably.
Our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon.
The SCV is dead though.
Here's the lava. Watch the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is.
So I need to get some gas.
Forces detected. Prepare our defense.
Man, that is terrible placement by my ally. The reason
UNN seismologist Terry estimates the planet has 4 minutes remaining. Let's see if you're right, Terry.
The reason I put my pylon there.
Watch this, viewers. The commanders are going to need to fly carefully to avoid the magma spouts bursting from the lava.
Is so that I can
Looks like the surge is over for now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there.
is that so I can be efficient with my building placement. I can just have one building or one pylon power all those buildings. In multiplayer, that is actually a terrible idea because the opposing player can just snipe that pylon, but that Artanis pylon concept does not exist in co-op. The enemy does not target fire your pylons, so you're free to have just a single pylon powering every single building you have. Of course, the exception is when the enemy uses disabling spells on a single pylon, but that is not an issue this game. So I get a forge, and I'm getting a robotics facility because immortals are actually great versus void rifts. They have a very high single target damage output. And I signal my ally to kill that, and of course I help him out in whatever way I can. And right now, and that is by means of sending down additional zealots. So I have solar bombardment ready, but I save it for the second wave.
A jolt of seismic activity rocks the surface of Viridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
I intercept that whole wave with the solar bombardment. I don't really want to think about it. Well, my ally should have started using the Hyperion though. That will help us clear out the enemy base and our own expansions as well. Anyway, let's just get to work. So I put those SCVs or those probes on a separate control group so I can have them gather the xenon crystals. So oh, my ally is right on top of that. He calls down his Duskwings to snipe that Void Rift.
We are hearing that the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
Well done by my ally. Now I start a Nexus so I can start growing my economy.
Are enemy forces about to attack the commander's workers? Stay tuned to find out.
I clear out that defensive force.
We're 4 minutes away from the planet's destruction. Keep watching UNN for constant coverage.
I just realized that the probe I used to gather that Xenon was the one I had queuing up the Nexus, so I had to get another probe, but that is fine. Start pushing into this next base early, so that we will have less work to do later on.
Even with the odds against them, workers have managed to reach 25% stability. A truly unexpected accomplishment.
Let's return here and snipe that Void Rift.
Upgrade complete.
Nicely done. I signal my ally to target that far one because I cannot actually send my units there. Oh, nice use of the Hyperion.
Under attack.
Oh, I need to send them some zealots here
Allied forces are under
to fight
attack.
the enemy. Try to fight at least. Oh, here comes the Hyperion. He should have actually just gone for the Void Rift. I could have handled that on my own. But anyway, cannot judge him right now since he is helping me out. Oh, that looks like that one Void Rift was one shot away from going down. That was a little annoying. Anyway, it looks like I need a Twilight Council to get level 2 weapons upgrades.
Minerals for that.
And it is now starting. Let us help our ally clear out that assimilator so he
We
can
got enemy forces inbound on our base.
maybe get some tanks to bolster his defense. Ooh, the medic just healed my probe. Nice. Nice. So I'm sending my army there.
Another quake, another lava surge coming soon. Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need. Another lava surge has come. We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
Okay, so I actually sniped down a lot of warp prisms with that orbital strike, but I wasn't able to manage. I wasn't able to get all of them. So I just hope my ally is right on top of his defense. He's actually starting another command center. I'm not sure if he's looking at his base right now. Well, now he is. Let's just send some more immortals to distract.
Molten salamander has emerged from the lava. Conservationists say they're endangered. But who's in danger now?
Yeah, distract those immortals from killing my allies' command centers. Anyway,
Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
this is actually an excellent spawn.
Detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
This is an excellent spawn. We managed to get additional 3 crystals, so we will get our total up to 11. That'll mean less work for us in the long run.
Allied forces are under attack.
I don't have the power field yet. That means I'll need to get some units for my pylon. Okay, maybe I do need to get a pylon over there. Hey, our army is here.
Shielding our warriors now.
Allied forces
Use a
are under
shield.
attack.
Glad you're around.
Since I have the spare energy anyway, and let's send another probe down there. Since my ally,
Forces are under attack.
again, our Raynor has a very hectic job.
Donnie Vermillion reporting that the stabilizer has reached 50%. Workers are moving as fast as they can.
So I used that solar bombardment on the attack wave
Allied
to
forces are
help
under
my ally
attack.
survive, basically. Since he needs his expansion, he needs his workers, he needs his economy. As a Raynor, you really want to focus on fighting at the enemy's base instead of your own. Since once your economy gets damaged, your production gets damaged, and that your overall strength wanes because your units.
More lava coming soon. I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention, Terry.
Your units are meant to be replaceable.
Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed.
Kill that. There we go. Great job, mortal.
Looks like
can
close
escape.
units. We're gonna need some detection out here.
Uh oh. Stalkers.
The salamander has resurfaced. I normally don't editorialize, but that thing looks angry.
Send in an observer. And I signal my ally to upgrade his command center like any good Raynor should. And he's still not upgrading it. Rule number one is Raynor, Rule number one is Raynor, boys. Always upgrade your command center as soon as it finishes building.
And destruction in its wake.
That rift went down so fast. Immortals are so good versus Void Rifts.
Forces are under attack.
And now we have an Immortal versus Immortal fight. Which is favorable for me since I have more Immortals. And Zealots even to tank the damage. I send a probe to gather that.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh, Hyperion. Let's help him out. Use Orbital Strike to damage some of these Immortals. Ooh. Well, those Dragoons didn't last long. Let's upgrade our Immortal Armor to make them last even longer. Let's actually transfer a pair of probes.
Templar, ready your blades.
Okay. Let's get into a concave formation since the enemy is going right on top of our ramp. It looks like our ally is gonna help us snipe that Void. Oh wow! Oh wow! That actually feared my entire army. Well, at the very least, it's providing cover for my probe to gather that crystal. And now that our army is de-feared,
Allied forces are under attack.
they're free to fight back once again.
Our allied base is under attack.
Let's warp in a few Immortals here.
Allied
There we go.
forces are under attack.
Let's actually put another observer here. Where are we now? Yeah, alright. We are at 13, so we need 7 more. This is actually not going that bad. Considering Artanis is not one of the strongest commanders in terms of damage output,
Forces are under attack. We need
this is
more
going better than I thought actually. But I guess the reason for that
Another
is...
increase in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming. Will this finally be the big one?
The enemy the composition I went for in particular is very...
Lava surge is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
is very strong in terms of single target output or single target damage output.
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
Snipe that rift.
Allied forces are under attack.
Well done by my Immortals. Oh,
Their units caught within a deadly lava
yeah,
spout.
that's done.
I can't see the damage, but if I were to guess, total devastation.
Oh, more crystals there.
Moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
Okay,
Forces are under attack.
now let's run our army back to that location and let's intercept this whole attack wave using the solar bombardment. Bam! Look at that. They're just lining up.
Base is under attack.
They're just lining up to get slaughtered.
Allied forces are under attack.
Oh, that's that High Templar. Killed that guy.
Allied forces are under attack.
It looks like we're gonna get 2 of these Void Rifts. Let's help them out. Yeah, I'm just making as many Immortals as I can since they do a lot of damage versus the Void Rifts. And our ally actually needs to get that far one since I can't get to it. Can't get to it
Forces are under attack.
unless I make an observer, but
One of our pylons is under
Emergency
fire.
shields.
Thanks a million.
so I use the shield overcharge so I can run in my army without the fear of getting feared,
Book that in.
you know? Yeah, see, they're still fighting, not getting feared that much. I guess it also helps to have a bunch of Zealots at the front to
Allied forces are under attack.
soak up all the damage and the fear. Nice drop on my ally.
Allied forces are under attack.
He's really on top of sniping the rifts.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm reading this. I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Cam 6.
Alright, let's make sure our probes don't die. Oh, uh-oh, there's more ones though. Okay,
It looks like the salamander has resurfaced. If the commanders are going to do something, now just might be the time. direct hit from a lava spout. Younger viewers may want to turn away.
Oh wow. Banshee's so annoying.
Our allies' base
Her
is
use
under
are so
attack.
annoying.
As quickly as it surges, the lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
That Banshee did so much work. Let's get a Reaver. To get some area damage going.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Wow. Alright, let's use another Orbital Strike.
Stabilizer is 75% charged. So close, yet so far. Will they pull through?
Let's collect some of these Xenon crystals and snipe that rift along the way. I like that. They're clumping up. My Reaver is not getting the connections though. It's a bit unfortunate. Anyway, let's gather those two and retreat our forces. Oh, that's a Hyperion. Never mind, let's run in. Yeah, let's just run in.
Base is under attack.
Make a bunch more Dragoons for anti-air since I see Tempests in the air.
Under attack.
So it makes sense to make some anti-air, you know? There's air, make anti-air. Basic StarCraft. Even a Bronze Leaguer will know that.
Forces are under attack.
Well, not
Allied
necessarily,
forces are
but
under attack.
yeah, I mean that's why I'm saying it. Oh. Oh, those probes are so close to that, to those two Void Rifts on the minimap. Oh, wrong way probe. Oh, my ally dropped Dusk Wings on top of that rift along the way. Great job by him.
Our probes are under attack. More gas.
Solar bombardment
Oh.
available.
Allied forces are under attack. Our allies'
Let's actually
base
get
is
a
under
pylon
attack.
there.
Allied
Let's have a
forces
closer
are under
warping
attack.
point.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Hey. Hey.
Allied forces are
Kill that
under
Mutalisk.
attack.
Kill that Mutalisk.
Enemy is
Do I not
done.
have any?
Allied
Do I not
forces
have
are
any
under
Dragoons?
attack.
Oh, there we go.
Our base is under
The
attack.
telltale rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon. And a big one.
That Void Ray is gonna be annoying.
Another lava surge is here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway.
Yeah, I kill that rift.
Our allies' base is under attack.
How many rifts do we have right now? There are
Forces under
4.
attack.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Allied
Flames spread as the molten salamander resurfaces. Will the Dominion's allies intervene? Or leave this creature unchecked?
Alright, great position here. I can hit both Molten Sal and the Void Rift at the same time.
Maximum supply.
Oh, I maxed out! Wow! Can't believe that. I actually maxed out.
It looks like that surge is finally over with. Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
Let's kill that. Void Rift is still going.
Allied
That
forces-
one
our
Void
allies'
Rift.
base is under attack.
Oh, great drop on my ally. Let's gather these last 2 to get ourselves the win. We only need 1 more, but let's gather 2 for good measure. Those zealots.
Our probes are under attack.
Let's have our ally defend. Oh!
Slain, and their cargo has fallen. A terrible loss. Oh, and the worker will be missed as well.
Wow.
Allied forces are under attack.
His alarm you got feared.
Our base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Allied forces are under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Uh oh.
Allied forces
Which ones are my probes?
Activating
Okay.
emergency shield.
Let's do this, guys. Let's shield them so they don't get feared. And let's run them across.
Our allies'
Yeah,
base
just
is
run them
under
across.
attack. Allied forces are
That
under
should do it. That should give us the win.
Our allies'
Oh,
base is
there are a
under
few more units at their path. Let's escort them.
Only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon.
GG.
Allied forces
The Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering Viridia's natural resources worth it?
Raynor too easy. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. And let's see the score screen. Of course, Raynor will have more kills because he's Raynor. I have to say though, that was really solid for a first try as Artanis. Oh, never mind, I did kill more. And I also carried the crystals a lot more, by about 20 times. Alright, see you.